Morning. Having a rest. Hello again. Right, and now to continue editing.
Well, it's Tuesday, it's nearly 4 o'clock. We've been very busy today and I've completely forgot poor Bentley's been sat on the sofa, good as gold, fast asleep. I've been working in my workshop, Mike's been filming in his studio, and Mr. Bentley, where are you, Mr. Bentley? Where are you? There you go. Bizarre angle, I know, but hey, technology. So we're just having a trundle. It's going to go dark soon, but it's starting to go dark now. I was going to show you the golf club, walk through the golf club because it's a lovely walk, but it'll probably be dark and you'll see nothing. So if I ever walk out tomorrow, I'll show you the golf club. It's beautiful. I don't play golf, I just walk the dog through it. It's a public right of way, so it's enjoyed by all. See you again.
It's 3:45 on Wednesday, the 9th of January. And if I'm out and about at this time in the afternoon, on a Wednesday, then you can almost guarantee that I'm on my way to see Mum and Dad. So, because Mum isn't able to get out, she's not really able to walk properly just yet, she's only able to walk around the house with a stick, then I'm taking Dad out grocery shopping this evening, so that'll be a new experience. It's just gone 8:15 on Thursday, the 10th of January, and I'm on my way back through to Leeds. Traffic's pretty heavy this morning already, so it's going to be a long journey, I think, today. So an update on Mum. Although she's obviously out of hospital, she's had a week now at home practically, she's back on the antibiotics. The district nurse think that there's a chance the infection may have come back, although not in a strong way. They've decided to put her back on the antibiotics. Looking at her last night, I'm not happy. So I'm going to be ringing the district nurse myself today. Just to have a chat with her, because I don't like the look of her, to be honest. She's not necessarily making sense when you're talking to her, which is a sure sign that there is definitely an infection there. She's just not herself at all. So I did take Dad grocery shopping last night, and we were obviously did a lot of talking about Mum and what I think should be happening and what actually is happening, that kind of stuff. And Dad agrees with me that he's not happy with her progress either. So I think conversations with the district nurse definitely need to happen today. Dad's also, although he hasn't admitted it, but he's actually struggling a little bit with the housework. I can tell just by looking at the floors that he hasn't pushed a vacuum cleaner around for a few days. I know he has been doing the washing laundry, but there's a huge pile of ironing that needs doing as well. So I think I'm going to suggest to Ian that we come back again at the weekend and give Dad a hand doing some ironing, doing the housework, pushing the vacuum cleaner around, dusting, clean the bathroom, kitchen, that kind of stuff, just so at least we know that the entire house has been done. So I'll feel a lot better knowing that it's also been done, and I'm sure Mum and Dad will appreciate the extra help as well. So that is what we're going to do, I think. I just need to discuss it with Ian, obviously. So yeah, so that was Wednesday night. We didn't spend a long time out shopping. I did actually take Dad clothes shopping to start off with, so he did buy himself a new sweater, a new pair of trousers, some really nice corduroys, and a new shirt as well. So actually maybe a couple of new shirts. So that's good, because he doesn't buy clothes very often and he could do with them. So, spoken to the district nurse. The district nurse is coming tomorrow to have a look at Mum's leg again, because, like I said, not happy with the way she's responding to the treatment and that kind of stuff. So she's coming tomorrow to have a look and to redress a bandage and all that kind of thing. So that's fine. Weight off my mind. So today, because I haven't done any art journaling per se since like the 5th of January, almost a week, because of one thing or another, worrying about Mum, flu, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. I haven't done any, apart from, like I said, the Mission Inspiration. So I pulled off my bookshelf a book I bought last year sometime. This is called Colour Lab for Mixed Media Artists. And this kind of goes through, there's loads and loads of exercises in here, but they're all kind of colour based. So it starts off with red, then goes on to yellow, then goes on to blue, and then greens, and then kind of like oranges, and then purples, that kind of thing. And then does a bit on, you know, some like neutral colours and that kind of stuff. But there's all kinds of different exercises that you can do if your kind of mojo is out the window. So I kind of had a read through of a couple of the exercises for the red project, and it kind of gave me a few ideas on things that I can do just to try and get my mojo back. So that's pretty much what I've done. So I've just sat and created this art journal page and pulled out all of my red supplies that I've got. So paint, gelatos, Pitt pens, Neo colours, Tim Holtz crayons, that kind of stuff. And I've just sat and created this art journal page just to try and capture and re-explore how the reds work in relationship with each other and that kind of stuff. And pretty happy with the way that's turned out. So yes, very kind of re-energized. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way through the entire colour spectrum. Sorry for the little jiggle there, I'm playing with the desk. Yeah, so the next one that I'm going to do is going to be yellow, and I'm going to go through red, yellow, pink, green, orange, purple and blue. Purple, yes, even though I hate the colour, I'm still going to do it, because stepping outside my comfort zone and all that may help just to kickstart some mojo and some creativity. So that is what my plan is going to be. Not necessarily today though, I may do the yellow page tomorrow. Let go then. Let go then. I can't throw it if you're still holding onto it, can I? Come on, let go. Let go. Thank you. Now where are you going? You're not very good at this throwing lark, are you? Throwing and fetching lark. Eesh. Rubbish dog. It's enough of that. It's 10:30, Saturday morning, 12th of January. I've come to do some shopping, but as they say, a change is as good as a rest. So I've decided to come across town and go to a completely different supermarket to what we normally do. You see, our local supermarket's only like a few minutes away, I can literally drive there in under 5 minutes. This one is across town and is much larger. So we don't come to this supermarket very often, but I thought today, just for a change, I'd have a change of scenery. So that's just taken me about 3/4 of an hour to do a shop that would normally I could get done in a third of that time. Usually I can get in and out in 15 minutes. But yeah, 3/4 of an hour it's taken me to get round the supermarket. Not that it's a big supermarket. It is bigger than the one we normally go to. It's just, I don't know where anything is. So I'm having to go up and down aisles 2 and 3 times to find stuff. Whereas in the one that I normally go in, I know exactly where everything is and I can be in and out in next to no time. But having to learn and go up and down each aisle to try and find what you want is really what's taken me the longest time today. So cheaper than our normal supermarket. This is one of the cheapest supermarkets in the UK, the biggest supermarket chain in the UK, Tesco, for those that are interested. Yeah, so I've just spent probably about half of what I would normally spend. Sorry, my phone started ringing then, so it just cut me off. Yeah, I'd normally spend double what I've just spent in Tesco in my local supermarket, which we normally go to. So that's Sainsbury's, J Sainsbury's. So yeah, I'd normally spend double that on the same stuff. So it was worth going for a change of scenery, and also just to see what else is in there, because you know it's a huge store. They've got lots and lots of clothes in there. There's lots of concessions from some top high street brands in there, as well as a big home section as well. So it's nice to be able to look to see, you know, towels, curtains, bedding, home decorations, picture frames, things for the bathroom, that kind of thing, which is nice considering, you know, we're about to move, he says.
5. Well, it's Sunday.
You only got as far as 3. You don't just say the word 5 and start
I
talking.
always say 5.
You're supposed to count down from 5 to 0 in your head.
I can't count that far in my head. They'll understand.
We'll just quietly count from 3 down in your head then.
Okay. 3. Good afternoon or good morning. It's good afternoon, in fact.
It is. It's 2 o'clock.
On Sunday, I don't know what the date is.
It's the 13th.
13th today. We've been to Barnsley to the range to get some bits and bats. I've bought some oven cleaner. I thought, since we're moving, I've not cleaned the oven in 5 years, so I might as well give it a
really live exciting lives, don't we?
He's driving.
I am trying.
Well, I say he's driving. He's pointing it in the right direction. Anyway, we've been to Barnsley. Went to McDonald's for lunch. I must say it was very, very nice.
It's a brand new McDonald's that's just opened.
Spotlessly clean.
And they're very keen.
And the assistants are nice as well. And then we went to see Mum and Dad.
Insert footage here
of Mum and Dad.
He is. Look, there we go. Somebody's getting all spoiled. Wave.
Oh,
say hello.
Can you have a look at my hair done?
Yes. Everybody's been asking how you've been. So
how have I been? Not how I am.
It will.
How you are now?
How are you doing? See, foot still in bandages, but doing a lot better, aren't you?
Yes, thank you.
And Mr. Bent is having a nice snuggle with his grandma. There you go.
Who?
Grandma. Nana? Nana?
Thank you. I might be in my 70s, but I'm not a bloody grandma.
Look at him. Settle down really quickly.
It is Nana.
You know I'm poorly, don't you? That's why. You laid alongside the poorly one, haven't you? I sense these things.
Oh, he's loving that look. Yo, monkey.
Oh, no, you're not doing it right.
He wants to kiss Gandad at the same time. Ah.
returning the favour.
Grandad.
Grandad's getting a wash.
There's one around there.
Okay, and then we're on our way back now. Mr. Bentley's been sat with his grandma having a snuggle. You'll see from the footage that previously
They've just seen
you've
that.
just seen.
Just seen that.
Just seen that. And then we're back to Leeds probably about 3 o'clock. It'll be WALK time for Bentley. If it's raining, we won't be going that far. And then I don't know what else we're going to do all day.
Well, I wouldn't mind going up into the craft room for an hour because, you know, in the middle of trying to get my mojo back.
Yep. Well, I've got the motors have arrived, so I can put the motors in the machines I'm building, and we'll just relax tonight. I think with a nice murder mystery.
A Poirot.
A Poirot, yes. David Suchet, my utmost favourite.
Excellent stuff. So that wraps up this week.
Sunday, yes it does, yeah.
Sunday ends the week.
Well, Mr. Bentley's having a look as well. You been seeing Nana, Bentley? Where's Nana? Look at those ears, you could take off with those.
I know.
So we'll see you all again
Next week.
Bye for now. Cut.
I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.